Shambhala, the mythical kingdom of peace, wisdom, and enlightenment, has long been a subject of fascination in spiritual traditions, especially within Tibetan Buddhism. While its origins are rooted in ancient texts such as the Kalachakra Tantra, Shambhala's influence has permeated contemporary spiritual thought, inspiring seekers across the globe. In this content, we will explore how Shambhala has impacted modern spiritual practices, its global influence through the Dalai Lama's Kalachakra Initiation, and its place in popular culture and New Age spirituality. Contemporary spiritual seekers and Shambhala. In modern times, spiritual seekers have embraced Shambhala not only as a myth, but as a symbol of the inner journey toward peace and enlightenment. As societies become more complex and fast-paced, many look to ancient wisdom to find solace, and Shambhala's promise of a hidden, utopian realm resonates deeply. Shambhala as a metaphor. For many modern spiritual practitioners, Shambhala represents more than just a geographical location. It is seen as a metaphor for the inner spiritual state of peace, an awakening that can be cultivated through personal practice. The journey to Shambhala, once believed to be a hidden realm accessible only to the spiritually advanced, is now viewed by many as a personal quest for inner wisdom and compassion. The search for Shambhala. Contemporary seekers interpret the search for Shambhala as an allegory for spiritual evolution, where the journey involves transcending ignorance, ego, and material attachments to reach a higher state of consciousness. The path to Shambhala, according to modern interpretations, lies not in physical travel, but in deep meditation, mindfulness, and aligning oneself with universal truth. Spiritual communities. Many spiritual communities across the globe, influenced by Eastern philosophies, invoke the teachings of Shambhala in their practices. Meditation retreats, yoga schools, and mindfulness groups often draw on the idea of an inner Shambhala, encouraging practitioners to cultivate peace, wisdom, and compassion within themselves and extend these qualities to the world. Shambhala in popular culture and New Age spirituality. Beyond traditional religious settings, Shambhala has permeated popular culture and New Age spirituality, further solidifying its relevance in modern times. Its mystical allure has captured the imagination of filmmakers, authors, and spiritual teachers alike, often presenting it as a utopia where ultimate wisdom and eternal peace reside. New Age spirituality. Shambhala has become a central theme in New Age movements, which often blend elements from various spiritual traditions to create holistic worldviews. New Age practitioners frequently refer to Shambhala as an archetype of a perfect society, where higher consciousness prevails. In this context, Shambhala is seen as a realm that will become accessible as humanity collectively raises its vibration or moves into higher dimensions of consciousness. Utopian vision. Many New Age teachings focus on the idea that humanity is on the verge of a spiritual transformation, and Shambhala is often cited as a model for this new world. The quest for Shambhala in New Age circles reflects the desire for a global awakening, where love, unity, and spiritual wisdom replace conflict, division, and ignorance. Shambhala in popular culture. The myth of Shambhala has inspired numerous films, books, and TV shows. It is often portrayed as a hidden paradise, a mystical place sought after by explorers, adventurers, and spiritual seekers. In movies such as Lost Horizon and references in adventure stories like Indiana Jones, Shambhala is depicted as a realm of immortality, spiritual mastery, and forgotten wisdom. Cultural symbolism. In popular culture, Shambhala often represents the ultimate quest for meaning, symbolizing humanity's deep-rooted longing for peace and harmony. Its mystique adds a sense of wonder and possibility, inviting people to imagine what lies beyond the known world. Whether presented as a literal or metaphorical place, Shambhala serves as a reminder of the potential for transcendence. Shambhala in art and music. Artists and musicians have also embraced the imagery and symbolism of Shambhala. Meditative music, art installations, and literature have drawn inspiration from the myth of Shambhala, aiming to create experiences that evoke a sense of connection to the sacred or the sublime. Shambhala's relevance in today's spiritual movements. The myth and teachings of Shambhala remain deeply relevant in today's spiritual movements. In a world faced with increasing materialism, environmental crises, and social conflicts, the ideals of Shambhala, wisdom, compassion, peace, continue to inspire spiritual transformation. For modern seekers, the myth of Shambhala provides a framework for personal and collective transformation. It challenges individuals to embark on their own spiritual journey, cultivate inner peace, and contribute to a more enlightened society. The idea of Shambhala as both a personal and collective goal has helped shape many contemporary spiritual practices. A model for global consciousness. Shambhala represents a model of enlightened society, a vision that continues to inspire movements dedicated to global peace, environmental sustainability, and the spread of wisdom traditions. It is a reminder that such a society is not a distant dream, but a possibility that can be realized through inner transformation. Practical spirituality. The influence of Shambhala is not limited to esoteric teachings. It has been incorporated into practical spiritual movements that encourage individuals to live more mindfully, compassionately, and harmoniously. The widespread practice of meditation, yoga, and mindfulness can be seen as steps toward manifesting the Shambhala ideal. Shambhala's enduring allure lies in its timeless teachings and its adaptability to modern spiritual contexts. Whether viewed as a physical place, a metaphor for spiritual awakening, or a utopian vision for humanity, Shambhala continues to inspire and guide spiritual seekers worldwide. From the Dalai Lama's global Kalachakra initiations to its representation in New Age spirituality and popular culture, Shambhala remains a powerful symbol of hope, peace, and the possibility of a more enlightened world.